What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in a motherfucking building. This time I am back, honey, for a recap of Hustle and Soul. This is season 3, episode 1. Can y'all believe that we are already at season 3 with this ratchet ass show? Really quickly, before I get started with the review, I want to send a rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Also, I want to send my condolences to his family and Lauren London's family, their kids. It's a very sad situation that happened with him being murdered in the way that he was and it being captured on video. It's just really just sad. My heart breaks for Lauren and, just both families, everybody that was close to him. I did not know Nipsey Hussle all that good. I had just got familiar with him right before he passed, and I was looking at interviews of him. He's very intellectual, very well spoken. He is an entrepreneur. He was giving back to his community. It's just really sad and fucked up that happened to him. And it's been really weird, you guys, because normally if I don't know a person, their death doesn't really affect me all like that. But this situation is just so sad for so many reasons. Number one, I've been following Lauren London and her career, since she been out. So I am a big fan of her. And then just all the great things that he was doing, and then he gets his life taken away from him. So I think that's what really breaks my heart about the situation. I've been in like this sad mood, like this whole week. It has been hard for me, you all, to like put up videos. I think I had planned on talking about Married to Medicine LA. I just wanted to say a few brief thoughts on it. But I couldn't even do that. I was so damn sad. Like, this shit has been heavy on my heart. It's still heavy on my heart. So I just want to send those condolences out to Nipsey Hussle's family, Lauren London's family, and rest in peace once again, Nipsey Hussle. All the work that you did, honey, it was not done in vain. You had a beautiful heart and spirit, and you accomplished a lot while you were here. So it's just really sad, you all. How do you guys feel about that? Have you guys kind of been in this sad mood as well since you found out about it? Let me know. Okay, honey. So the Pink Teacup Miami, honey, they are, I don't know, they seem happier in Miami. If I look at Lawrence and Anna, they seem really happy. That goddamn Thandi, honey, she back in Brooklyn. She is unhappy, honey, with them twins. Them twins. She say they've been coming in to work drunk. They literally work, go drink, come back to work. They drunk. Sometimes it smells like they don't even shower. They fucking up on the orders, honey. Thandi is just like, these motherfuckers gotta go. We see her reach out to Lawrence. She's letting Lawrence know, I can't take it no more. I'm sick of them. And Lawrence pretty much tells her, hey, you in charge. You decide what's going on. When it comes to the twins, they're pretty much like Thandi is a bitch. We feel like Thandi is just mad and hurt that LP is with Anna in Miami and they're living their dreams and she feels left behind. And I do feel like Thandi has been bitter in that way in the past, and hell, we already know the bitch is still bitter, about not being Lawrence's first choice. She has definitely put herself though in that side chick position, and it's her fault, because it's like, bitch, if you don't want to feel like that, then you need to get up off this show and separate your motherfucking self for Lawrence. Did you see that one part where she said she's working on her revenge? Girl, I don't know why they keep this bitch around, because this bitch she be fucking up some shit. So I wonder what the fuck she was talking about when she said that. I miss my girl Sana. Y'all know the chocolate girl that was on here. Sana was like fucking beautiful. Her fucking personality was just normal. She seemed like the same one on here. Anna is my girl, though. Y'all know I love a HBIC, honey. I love who's in charge. Whoever is in charge of the girls, Miss Robinson loves them. Y'all know I love Nene, and I love me some Anna, honey. Anna is trying to make the damn pink teacup Miami. She's trying to make that shit into a damn stripper's world, honey. She says she wants the girl serving chicken and serving some ass, honey. She has a new, what is the girl? Is the girl like a waitress? What's her name? Anika. This girl just wears really short shorts, has her boobs out, and to me, her body is not all like that. Like, she kind of has like a high school body. She said once upon a time she used to be a stripper, but she kind of wants to bring that world to the pink teacup Miami, because that's what Anna wants. Anna wants it to be sexy, and she wants the girls kind of dancing and flirting with the customers, and she feels like that's going to bring all the money in. How do y'all feel about that? I don't feel like you need to do all of that for the restaurant to be sexy. I get the girls maybe wearing shirts, maybe wearing like lingerie tops and short, like I don't have a problem with like the outfits, but they don't need to dance and shake their ass, and I just feel like that's unnecessary. Just be sexy, just look the part, you make it flirt here from time to time, but don't be so obvious about it. I felt like it was obvious this whole fucking episode on what they was trying to do, and I feel like it's going like that because Anna is in charge and Lawrence has pretty much been back in the kitchen, but he sees shit and he doesn't really like it either. So he needs to give this restaurant some type of balance, because this is not a strip club restaurant. It's supposed to really be about the food. It's supposed to be sexy. We're in Miami. You can be, I don't like when people think you have to overkill, overdo it to be sexy. You could be subtle and sexy. You could just look the part, and say some little shit from time to time. I just don't feel like these girls need to be shaking their asses and doing all of that. We meet this girl, Adrika. She's a bartender there. We see her talking to Cola. Cola gets to telling her how she had to leave that stupid ass Jon Jon fucking behind. Y'all know I don't fucking like him. I was annoyed when I saw them fucking talking. Anyways, they meet later on in the episode and they get to talking about how Cola chose Miami over him. And listen, Jon Jon, the girl got to work. Are you gonna pay her motherfucking bills? And I know you got your ass whooped from Anna and LP. They beat your motherfucking ass, but you need to take that up with them. Don't you dare get mad at Cola. She gotta get her motherfucking bag, okay? So after some advice from Lawrence, that motherfucking Thandi fires the twins and she ships their asses on off to Miami. And Lawrence and Anna, they're just like, what the fuck? It was like in some type of gift box or something. Anna had noticed that Thandi had sent her something. And she's like, is it a bomb? Because Thandi don't fucking like Anna, She done took her man, honey. Well, the man she think is her man in her delusional ass fucking mind. But anyways, Anna opens the box, the damn twins pop out, they're all happy to see Anna and LP. LP is just like, damn, y'all didn't have to scare the shit out of me like that, but y'all get y'all ass to work. He's ready to put their ass to work. I'm just looking like, Lawrence, you need to be talking to these motherfuckers, because if they was getting drunk and taking damn Thandi for granted, what makes you think they're not going to do that here with y'all? But then again, Anna is very different than Thandi. I see that goddamn Anna laying into their ass. She ain't going to have that, honey. But yeah, I thought that was just weird for them to just get right on to work. I would have chastised them a bit more, but he ends up talking to him later, so... Okay, so next we got Anna. She's planning like this black girls brunch and a food critic will be there. And then after they end up shutting down the restaurant. After they end up closing, I should say, Lawrence, he talks to the staff about being professional at the Black Girls Brunch event. You know, he doesn't want the twins flirting with everybody. He wants the girls to tone down on all that stripper talk and, you know, all that shit that they be doing. You know, I guess they're still going to have the short shorts on and they're still going to be sexy, but he just wants it to kind of be classy on that day because that critic may be there and he wants to get a really good review. Y'all know he wants to get his Michelin star, honey. I still have yet to taste some of Lawrence's food, honey. I will be tasting it though in the future because his food do be looking good, honey. We had a scene in the episode where Cola and Anika get into it because basically Cola feels like Anika, y'all know the stripper girl, she feels like Anika can't go without the flirting and the, you know, shaking her ass and, you know, Cola had caught her flirting with the twins and, you know, and I think people are trying to make it into, well, Cola messed with one of the twins. I don't feel like Cola was hating on that girl. I think she was just like, bitch, I noticed you look kind of thirsty. Now, Cola is not all that innocent, you know, because we see how she is with Jon Jon, that goddamn open relationship they in. She a mess too, honey. But I kind of felt what she was saying with this Anika girl. I don't really care for her. She looked kind of fast. But she's Anna's right-hand girl right now, honey, because she's serving booty and breasts, and she serves the food. So she got Anna's bowl. LP is on board, too. But Cola is not really here for Anika. She kind of feels like she's childish, and, you know, she needs to grow up and be more professional. So next we meet some of Cola's friends, which is Breezy and Ebony. Cola, I believe, is from Miami and they all know each other, you know, and basically Cola is inviting the girls to come along to work for the Pink Teacup. Anna had already met the girls, you know, and like what they had to bring to the table. Cola begins talking to the girls about her and Jon Jon, and Breezy and Ebony, they're not here for Jon Jon. They like, why are you still talking with him? You know, he's not supportive of your career. He doesn't want to see you doing bigger and better things. So, like, you should leave that alone. And Cola is like, I know, but I would be lying if I didn't admit that I do miss Jon Jon too. And, you know, I do love him. And it's like, Cola, let him go. Free that fool. Let him go. Get you a new man, girl. Fuck that damn Jon Jon with his old controlling ass. And where the fuck is Candace at with this master manipulative plan y'all remember that she was trying to put together? Where the fuck is that at? Remember where she had Sana, Jon Jon? Yeah, it was Sana, Jon Jon, and Candace. So are they coming out with a show together? I don't know. I don't know, honey. But I know they was talking a whole bunch of shit, honey, last season. We also have a part in the episode where Anika and Ebony, I believe, the black girl, they get into it. And they basically get into it because Ebony accuses Anika of having a fake ass. And, you know, she was kind of, I don't feel like she was hating on her. It was just like, you're not all of that. You know, you keep talking all this shit. And, you know, and your shit ain't even together like that. I think Anika is familiar with, I think, Breezy. I think the other girl, she's not really that familiar with Ebony. And she kind of feels like Ebony is hating on her. I don't feel like Ebony is hating on her. Just feel like she just calling the bitch out. And like I told you, I don't feel like Anika is all that sexy. I mean, I don't know. She just gives off, I'm in high school still. I don't know. She's just too young acting for me, honey. But it's just the first episode. I'll try to be fair, honey. And then next, them heifers, they end up getting into it over, you know, Anika calling Ebony's family prostitutes. Ebony had accused Anika of being a prostitute. They get real loud like they about to do something. LP and Anna got to shut the shit down and let them know, you know, you all work for us. We all have to get along. Everybody brings something to the table. So, y'all, this motherfucking show is just gonna be motherfucking crazy this season. It's gonna be the fucking train wreck that it is, honey. The last scene is the last scene, and they pretty much show us the black girls brunch. And it just seems like everything that LP said that he didn't want, these motherfuckers pretty much did whatever they wanted anyways. Like, you got the twins, they flirting and just all up in the customers' faces. You got Anika, she's twerking, shaking her ass. Lawrence is in the back cooking and flipping the fuck out because he's like, I told you all not to do this. This food critic is going to be here. And oh my God. And Anna got, she act like it's a goddamn strip club because she got money and shit all up in the air throwing it. And, she's like, hey, these girls are my hoes. They go serve chicken and ass and titties. That's how I want this motherfucking restaurant to be ran. And that's what the fuck it is, So they're just... Everybody is just out of control. They're dancing. There's music. The twins is dancing, cutting up. Lawrence is just like, oh my God, like the focus should just be on my food. It shouldn't be on all these damn shenanigans, He's just like, the way Anna wants to do business and the way that I want to do business, it's just not all adding up. And so that's where the conflict is, honey. And that's when the episode went off. So that was pretty much Hustle and Soul, you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I am out.